Taiwan is bracing for a typhoon, one that's forecast to make a rare direct hit on the west coast, where about 90% of the country's population lives. Winds are expected to be over 220 kilometers an hour, and officials are already warning people to be vigilant. Now, our reporter Joyce is live in Taipei with more details. Joyce, what's the latest?
That's right, Eric. A land warning has been issued in anticipation of Typhoon Krathon making landfall. And as you mentioned, it's expected to impact Taiwan's densely populated western coast, which is unusual. The country is no stranger to typhoons, but they usually affect the mountain areas in the east where much fewer people live. The latest typhoon to hit, Typhoon Kami, in July, packed sustained winds peaking at 230 kilometers per hour and killed at least 11 people. Officials this time warning people to stay particularly vigilant as winds are expected to be just as strong. At the moment, it's just been occasional drizzles here in the capital, which is not directly in the path of the storm. Further south, preparations are underway to bear the brunt of it. Bracing for Typhoon Krathon, with potential winds of over 220 kilometers per hour. It's expected to hit this major port city, Kaohsiung, in less than 48 hours. From here, it will continue moving in a northwest direction, likely to bring torrential rains across Taiwan's densely populated west coast. A land warning has been raised across much of southern Taiwan to alert of possible threats to people's lives and property. This follows a sea warning issued for the waters off the southern coast.
这一次在西半部的沿岸也会有很大的风力出现的机会，所以整个台湾大概都要注意风的状况。
Some transport links already planning to suspend services during the typhoon's arrival.
所以我们10月1号、10月2号会停航。
Meanwhile, residents here are stocking up on food supplies ahead of the storm. Many were met with high prices amid the buying frenzy.
那个本来是4包100，现在变成3包100，都贵很多。
The typhoon is forecast to be a Category 4 storm, and preparations are underway across the nation to mitigate as much damage as possible. Authorities have said that over 2,200 soldiers and 1,000 rubber boats are on standby across Taiwan to help people evacuate amid what's expected to be several feet of rain in the coming days. Eric?